Do you like a good story? Well, I have a cautionary tale about love, scorn, and real estate. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe for more informative and fun content. My name is Lori Key. I am the Realty Goddess. Now, this story isn't new, but it's pretty epic. And although its origin and authenticity can't be verified, its message shouldn't be ignored. So you don't want to miss it. Here are the three main takeaways. Men, don't cheat on your wives. Women, don't get mad, get even. Everybody, if you're buying or selling a home and it mysteriously smells like dead fish, you'll know the likely source of the stench. After 37 years of marriage, Jake dumped his wife, Edith, for his young secretary. His new girlfriend demanded that they live in Jake and Edith's multi-million-dollar home. Since Jake had better lawyers, he prevailed. He gave Edith, now his ex-wife, just 3 days to move out. She spent the first day packing her belongings into boxes and crates. And on the second day, she had 2 movers come and collect her things. And on the third day, she sat down for the last time at their beautiful dining room table by candlelight, put on some soft background music, and feasted on a pound of shrimp, a jar of caviar, and a bottle of Chardonnay. So when she finished, she went into each and every room and stuffed half-eaten shrimp shells into the hollows of the curtain rods. Then she cleaned up the kitchen and left. So when Jake returned with his new girlfriend, all was bliss for the first few days. Then slowly, the house began to smell. They tried everything: cleaning, mopping, airing out the place. Vents were checked for dead rodents, carpets were cleaned, air fresheners were hung everywhere, exterminators were brought in to set off gas canisters, during which they had to move out for a few days, and in the end, they even replaced the expensive wool carpeting. Nothing worked. People stopped coming to visit. Repairmen refused to work in their house. The maid quit. And finally, they just couldn't take the stench any longer and decided to move. A month later, even though they had cut their price in half, they couldn't find a buyer for their stinky house. Word got out, and eventually even the local realtors refused to return their calls. Finally, they had to borrow a huge sum of money from the bank to purchase a new place. Edith called Jake and asked how things were going. He told her the saga of the rotting house. She listened politely and said she had missed her old home terribly and she would be willing to reduce her divorce settlement in exchange for getting the house. Knowing his ex had no idea how bad the smell was, he agreed on a price that was about 1/10 of what the house had been worth, but only if she were to sign the papers that very day. And she agreed, and within an hour, his lawyers delivered the paperwork. A week later, his then girlfriend and Jake stood smiling as they watched the moving company pack everything to take to their new home, including the curtain rods. Sign up for my free No Bugaboo newsletter. It's full of great info, and when you are ready to buy and sell, you'll be educated on the process. And also feel free to sign up for a free consultation. A closed mouth never gets fed. Let's discuss your future. Until next time, sugar. Bye.